name is Eloy, and I am old. These days, I'm content to look out at the world from high in the White Arch. But when I was younger, I traveled the world and saw many great wonders. And of all the tales I could tell, none is more wonderful than that of Adam, Prince of Mo. In those times, the Tyrant were once again on the rampage, thirsty for blood and carnage. Their leader was the dreaded Marcus Rex. The years of uneasy peace had come to an end. The trust that had once united humans and dinosaurs was lost, and none could stem the pitiless tide that swept down from the north. In all the lands, there was but one place of safety, the citadel at Mo, in the kingdom of Mashar. King Gregor, Adam's father, brooded within the castle's massive walls, unwilling or unable to see that Marcus Rex would never stop until the whole world lay bleeding at his feet. My story begins on the very day Prince Adam came of age. I had just arrived at Mo with grave news from the north.
Adam, counselor, monk look for you, king want you in the throne room. Adam not leave, king orders, like a bad king. Not leave, king. Not.
This curious tablet was taken from Murkung, the captured Tyrian general, whose roaring keeps everyone awake. I have studied the tablet for many years, but it remains a mystery. There you are, my lord. It's me, Monk. Your father asked me to look for you. He would like to see you in the throne room. Your father has a visitor. You ought to get to the throne room. Your father. Here are your ancestors, embalmed for eternity. And here they will all remain until the citadel crumbles to dust or is captured by Tyrann. Here are your...
Prince Adam, it's a great honor to meet you.
Adam, my son, I asked old Monk to send you here. I fear this day of your coming of age will not be the joyous occasion we had planned. This is Eloy, and he brings grave news from the north. Eloy?
My lords, the city of Shamar has been attacked and destroyed by the Tyrann. The humans there have been slaughtered and taken for food. There are few survivors.
Shamar destroyed. It seems Murkus Rex and his Tyrann hordes will not rest until the whole world has been turned to blood and ashes. You see the dangers which lie outside our fortress, Adam. Its mighty walls are all that stand between us and destruction. You must remain within the citadel. This is my order. You are my only surviving child, the heir to the throne of Mashar. Your duty is here in the citadel of Mo with your people. Never forget that your sister and your mother, my beloved Jelana, were murdered not more than 1 day's march from here. The same fate must not befall you.
I may visit you in your room later. I've been telling the king of my travels.
You are my...
Forgive me for entering your room, Prince Adam, but I have a message which should not reach the king's ears. The female Dina wishes urgently to speak with you outside. She has unlocked the gate to the side entrance, so you'll be able to slip out without being seen. It's my duty as a guest of your father to remind you of his wishes. One thing more, Prince Adam. I understand you're curious about the world outside. Perhaps you'll find this small stone of interest. It was given to me by a group of nomads from the east. Allow me to present it to you as a gift for your coming of age. Dina is...
My grandfather Tao is dying and begs to speak with you. Let me take you to him. No one will see us.
You have come, and in spite of your father's orders, I respect his feelings, but there are things that I must tell you while there is still time. As you know, the citadel of Mo was built during the reign of your great-grandfather, the architect. Now, he had a Saurian friend named Gra, who knew the mysterious secret of the citadel's construction. But when the enslaver, your grandfather, came to the throne, Gra was hunted down with the others.
The enslaver left him to die deep beneath the citadel in the crypts of Abandon.
You must go to the crypts. My granddaughter will go with you. She knows the way, and she understands those whom you may not.
It is true. I have the gift of understanding those who speak in strange tongues.
Gra is dead, but his secret lies with his remains in the crypts of Abandon. You have come of age, Adam. You must do what your father has never been willing to do. Before I depart this life, I want to give you this shell. It is an object of power. With it, you can call out to me in the Valley of Mists. If it is in my power to help you, I will. It is
ancestors beckon me. Farewell, my children.
Grandfather Tao will know peace amongst the ancestors. He deeply regretted that your father refused to listen to him. But by your coming here, at least he died contentedly, with hope for the future. I cannot follow you into that room. Its aura is so evil, steeped in pain and suffering. I have never felt it so strongly. I only wish I had the courage to go with you.
No, I mean.
So you've seen him. It's a shame he can't speak. He'd have much to tell you. I cannot
Thank you.
So you've seen him. Grandfather Tao treasured that knife. It once belonged to Gra himself and bears his mark.
Hi.
Good day, monk. You're looking well.
Dina, it's too long since I saw you last. I heard your grandfather was ill. I hope he is recovering.
Grandfather Tao's spirit has traveled to the Valley of Mists. Adam and I were with him when he died.
Oh, I'm very sorry to hear that. We all respected him. This curious tap... My duties leave me little time for such childishness. Do you really imagine a tyrant running away from that? Do you really imagine... Here are your...
Poor Grandfather Tao. I loved him deeply. Poor Grand... It reminds me of my grandfather Tao. Listen to his advice, Adam. There seems to be some kind of inscription. It's an interesting stone. I wonder what it's for. That's the proof. Like your ancestor, the architect, you are a builder of citadels.
I see that you found Dina. I've been telling the king of my travels.
You are my... If Eloy gave it to you, you should keep it. Why are you showing me a shell, son? An old bone knife. I wouldn't try to kill a tyrant with it. An old bone knife. I wouldn't try to kill an old bone knife. An old...
I've been...